Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Just gonna give everyone a minute to get their notifications. Hello, Ryan. Oh, we've got 18 likes already. So happy Sunday to everybody. Happy February 25th. Hold on, let me go ahead and, sorry guys, hold on one second. Let's see, is that better? Yeah, it's better. So, hi Ash. Hi Ash. I just saw your email too, girl, so I'll have to email you after. Hi Deja. Hi Alex. Hello everybody. Yeah, I'm in chill mode today. I'm sporting Dutton Ranch, Yellowstone. Yeah, Alex, the list is open. I've only got 4 people on the list. You know, I wanted to go live yesterday for the full moon, but after my day of work, I wasn't there energetically, so I was like, maybe I'll go live tomorrow, like early. So I had some space in between clients, so I was like, we'll do it at noon. So hello everybody, welcome in, loves, welcome in. Hi Baldish, hi Deja, hi Dwayne, hi Jenny. Welcome to the Soul Tribe, Soul Familia. So I'm gonna do the collective message. Like, there's so many downloads, you guys, like just coming through, flooding through, in regards to all types of things, and I just feel like I'm like, fuck, I can't keep up. Like, there's so many messages. So okay, I just saw Alex's payment come through. So anyway, so I haven't done a divine masculine, divine feminine reading, probably, I don't know, it's been a minute since I've done. I just saw your payment come through, Alex. Thank you. So you will be number 5 on the list today, Alex. All right. So if there's anybody who wants to get a reading today, after the collective message is when I do the live readings for you guys. So if you are interested in getting on the list, the energy exchange is $25 USD. And you can send your payment to GypsyCowgirlTarot, all one word, through PayPal and Cash App. And on Venmo, it's a little bit different. Most of you guys use PayPal. The predominant is PayPal, but Venmo is GypsyCowgirl_Tarot, okay? Also, if you know, I did put all the information on how to get on the list and how to send payment and all that in the description for the live too. So you can always go check that out as well. So yes, that the full moon was beautiful. It is beautiful. We're still, it just, you know, I didn't go live. I know a lot of readers, like I don't know. I feel called to do things when I feel called. So I was wanting to go live yesterday, like on like the, you know, the day of the full moon, whatever. But to be honest, like the full moon energy lingers for at least a week, 2 weeks, possibly, especially when it's infused with very powerful like transits. It's infused with the 2-2 portal right now. So it's intense, right? And this particular full moon is really dredging up subconscious blocks, internal, you know, whatever you're battling yourself with, or even subconsciously, like it's really helping to pull stuff out and clear it out, okay? So hi everyone, hi Papa, hi Firefly, yay, magical blessings to you, soul brother. Hi Carl. Okay, Ashley, okay, so we'll add Ashley. So yeah, so many feelings for sure. Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. It's bringing up all the emotions and the feelings and the heavy stuff that's got to go as we move. This is the, you know, if you guys saw me the other day, I was talking about this full moon and I was like, don't quote me on this, but what it feels like for me. I'm not an astrologer. I don't study astrology. I just know some things and I kind of keep up on some stuff just because it's, you know, part of what I do. Astrology definitely ties in with the tarot, but they're very, you know, it's different. Thank you for saying so, Deja. Hi, Alicia. Hi, my love. Yeah, you can get on the list, Alicia, for sure. For sure. Just let me know. Let me add Ashley. Ashley will be number 6. Alicia, I'm just gonna add you, girl. Number 7. Okay. So, all right. Yes, Carly, my love, I have you. I have you on the list. I got you, girl. I got you. So the people that paid prior to the live, I had 4 people. Because I just scheduled it like, you know, not that long ago this morning. Marianne, number 1. Number 2 is Baldish. Number 3 is Alexandria. Number 4 is Carly. 5, Alex. 6, Ashley. 7, Alicia. So that's who I have so far. So anyone that wants to get on the list, I just put 12 spots on the list because you guys know every time I come live, it fills up, right? So so whoever is called today. Bappa, absolutely, my love. If you're feeling called, absolutely. I'll go ahead and add you, Bappa. You'll be number 8. And then Star Injustice. Hi, love. Bonnie. Okay, Bonnie. So Bappa, I'm putting at number 8. And Bonnie, number 9. And if I need to add more spaces, I can do that because we already have only 3 left. So anyway, so what was I saying about the full moon and stuff? I don't know. It's crazy. And yes, there's a lot of, oh, that's what I was talking about was the other day. I think it was on the last live I did, maybe, or a reading. I don't know. I think it was on the last live I did, or maybe it was on live Instagram. But I was like talking about how it's like the last full moon, the snow moon, and it's specifically the snow moon. Snow is white, it's pure, it's fresh, it's calming, you know, when you're like, if you've ever been like indoors where you've seen snow like just coming down and flurries and big flurry, it's just so like soothing and beautiful and calming and like, you know what I mean? But there is this very purifying, pure energy to it. So that's what this full moon is helping to do. It's helping to clear out stuff and bring us more into a state of grace, a state of more of like who we are, because this is the last full moon of the astrological calendar. Okay, so this is a big one. It's a big one. So the next full moon that we have, I believe, should be Aries season. And Aries is a cardinal fire sign that starts the spring equinox. It starts a season, right? Interesting you saw that, Alex, the ring of light around the moon, because literally that is one way that the ancients and you know, us in past lives, ancestors, we used to be able to predict snow. And that's why the snow moon is the snow moon, because it oftentimes has a ring around it, and the ring around it would indicate if it's places where it snows, snow. Okay, at least that's kind of like a part of it. So I went 111. I love it. All right. So, okay, Rebecca, I saw you. And Bappa, it's $25 is the exchange. So, okay, so let me just add you guys really quickly so I don't lose Rebecca, PayPal. Okay, yeah, I saw. Okay, so I'm seeing everyone's payments come through. Hi, Shika, my love. Yes, of course, you can get on the list. Okay, and then, all right, so Bappa, I already have Bappa on the list. Okay, so let me go ahead and add Rebecca. And Shika. I love it. So many of you guys are here. It was kind of, the ring was kind of yellow, and then Carl says it was kind of like a rainbow. Yeah, I you know, I honestly wasn't, I saw it and stuff, but I wasn't like really out like under it a whole lot. But anyways, okay, so last full moon, big time. There's this like, okay, so it's like we've already like quantum leaped, right? Like there's this new whole like 5D energy here with us now, and we're like stepping from the platform of our old versions, our old 3D selves, and we are stepping onto the higher platform now of like our 5D self, which is why all the other stuff's got to go. So with that being said, it's the same thing for, you know, everyone collectively, but the masculine energies here are really, you know, there is some big epiphany moments. There's a lot of, you know, epiphany energy that I feel around like the inner battle, you know, and the Virgo energy is very like, Virgos are, it's a precise energy. Virgos are very precise. They don't, they're methodical. They're very analytical. They, you know, they don't like this excess bullshit stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I'm explaining that the right way. If you're a Virgo, then you know. It's kind of like a straight shooter. Okay, is what I want to say. It's kind of like, don't give me all the fluff, all right? Just give it to me straight, right? So, hold on, guys. All right. I'm like, I don't need any idiotic comments in here. So anyways, so it's kind of bringing about that energy for all of us. You know what I mean? Any of the excess, any of the BS, anything that we're like still trying to convince ourselves of or live in or cling to, it's definitely getting like pushed out. Same thing with the divine masculine. Okay, so the title of this message was the download that I got, which is, and I've been feeling this already for a little bit, but I haven't done a reading about it. Where the masculines are really truly stepping onto that platform as well. They're stepping onto that higher platform, and they are, you know, there's this I'm taking back control that we've been seeing a lot of, but it's been kind of slow for a lot of them, right? It's like the feeling of I need to take back control, but they maybe really haven't been like action oriented about it. But now it's definitely more of I'm taking control. I'm back in my, I'm on my hero's journey. I'm on my warrior path. I'm back on my throne as the king. And, you know, and of course I'm like speaking like, you know, like divine masculine, like, you know, the king energy, but it could be, you know, like obviously a lot of you guys who are here, it's, you know, maybe dealing with a woman who's just more predominantly in the masculine kind of ego-centered way of being. And I got heartfelt communication, at least the wanting to do it, the setting the intention to do it, manifesting it, I think is probably the biggest thing. Manifesting a conversation, some kind of like, you know, my hat's a little tight. At least kind of like just explaining some things and breaking the ice. Now, one thing that I do get from this is for some out there, there could be communication that comes in and it is, you know, it's different than maybe you've witnessed them before, but they are communicating more on a scale of I want to bring closure to this, or I want to open up a door to this more. So it's either going to bring in some kind of closure for you where it just puts your mind at ease, you finally get some answers, and then maybe you guys go your separate ways. Okay, there's no guarantee. And just because you have a twin flame or some intense past life soulmate, that doesn't mean you're, right? People have free will. And for a lot of divine feminine energies out there, we're rising, and the masculines can feel that. So there is kind of this like scurrying around, like, oh shit, like I'm gonna lose this person, you know, that's really sinking in, that they're really feeling. So anyways, so let's go ahead and get into some cards. Let's just see. So make sure I'm not missing any. All right, yeah, I haven't missed anyone else. Okay, cool. So let's just get into it. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to start with light seers actually, and then I'll clarify with this other one. Oh, and I had some downloads, some messages that I was channel writing. I just split the deck on the Lovers. Feeling the love so much right now. Okay, so let's talk about that and feeling how they have really they're really feeling like I screwed shit up. I screwed some stuff up, man. Yeah, split the deck again. 4 of Cups. I screwed up by not, by sitting on my hands. I screwed up by being a sitting duck. Hi, Shika. I saw your payment come through, girl. I've got you. I already, I put you on the list already, but I saw it. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and give that little shuffle. Let's go ahead and read what I put. The DM, seeing that they have kept themselves in pain cycles. So they're seeing through the illusion of their own crap right now. They're seeing through the 3D. They're seeing through karmics. They're seeing through the patterns in a huge way, like more than they've ever seen before. So they're seeing that they themselves are their own worst enemy, that they keep themselves in these pain cycles. They realize that they are addicted, have been addicted to toxicity and pain because of low self-esteem and lack of self-love. They're seeing this. This is what they're seeing. This is admittance. This is, I get it. I'm getting it now. Okay, and then I put, this is like a channeled message. I have been going for people who hold the same weaknesses as me. Low vibration attracts low vibration. Like attracts like. So they're also seeing that in a huge way too. They're going, I know what I've been doing. And I see that I've been entertaining people, or if they went back to a karmic marriage or partner, or they started something with someone karmic, they're going, or dating, just maybe dating around. For some of you guys, your person is single, but they just, it's like someone that like just goes out and they pick up on people, take them home, one night stands, they're out the next morning. It's kind of like, that's what I get. It's very non-committal. It's just very like, just recycling, okay, like if you want to say that. But they're seeing that that their weaknesses have attracted other people, or they keep attracting the people that share the same types of weaknesses. We're both broken. Let's get together. We both love to drink. Let's drink together. We both had, it's trauma bond. They realize that they've been trauma bonding with people. So they're realizing that they've been going after people who share the same weaknesses, low self-esteem, insecurities that they do. And when they met you, you were not that. You were not that. Maybe at the time you were still like, in the beginning parts maybe of your journey too. Maybe you did embody some of that. But there's this quickness of like elevating higher, start embodying self-love quickly. The more I see, the more I want you. The more I see, the more I want you. And then I put the divine feminine. The masculine is seeing the feminine as a savior and as their light guide. Hold on 1 second. All right. So, okay, Jennifer, yes, love. Yes. I just saw it come through. I don't know where in the last few days my twin has been on my mind nonstop. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So that's probably like the big part of the message here. So they're seeing that, and one thing that keeps coming through is from the masculine is for the divine feminine energy. The divine feminine has embodied consistency, love, compassion, empathy. The divine feminine was not, even though they call it runner chaser, the true divine feminine is not chasing anybody. The divine feminine is not sitting at home waiting for a text or hoping they come back, because the divine feminine is finding that love within self, that true love that we all embody. We don't go outside of ourselves to find true love. You become and embody your own true self and true love, and then you attract in the same, right? That's why for a lot of us, right, like union hasn't happened, because there's still bits and pieces that are in separation, that need healing, all the things. But more than ever, for the collective I'm channeling for, more than ever, the divine feminine is in very high states of consciousness and power. And the warrior energy and archetype of the divine feminine that the feminine has been embodying, meaning like, you know, I don't take no prisoners, okay? I'm not over here trying to fix people. I'm not over here trying to, you know, date a bunch of people. I'm not over here trying to have other people come into my life to make myself feel better. You know, like I'm not lacking, okay? I'm the warrior. I'm the queen. I'm the empress. Like, I don't need you. If you're in my life, it's because I want you in my life. Not because I need you in my life, not because I'm missing parts and there's holes in my heart that you're going to feel and we're going to become toxic together. I don't need that. And that's what so you've been reflecting that to them, that authenticity and truth. And they are now reflecting it back. They are reflecting it back, or starting to, or they will very soon. But who I'm channeling for today, this person is there. They're there already. This is right now. It's happening right now. Okay? This is why the Lovers showed up as soon as I split the deck. Gemini energy. Major Arcana, though. Major love. Major love. All right. I'm going to be on a blocking frenzy today. If I see it, I'll block it. But anyways, so let's go ahead and get into the messages. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, I'm going to start with some tarot. Let's see. There's the inner conflict, battling within themselves, but they're seeing how they've kept themselves, you know, in this state of being in life. They're seeing that the karmic partners that they're with are not of the highest and greatest good. They're seeing the darkness around the truth. The truth and dark, the truth is revealing the darkness. The manipulative, narcissistic, egomaniac, insecure, low self-esteem, low vibration states of being that the divine feminine is the polar opposite of. The more like I said, the more I see, the more the masculine sees, the more they want you. The more it's just, you're there. You're this permanent, just, you're there. See? What did I say? The warrior in the feminine has been emanating out that strength, that warrior, that I'd rather be alone than be with anyone that gives me grief and bullshit in my life. Feminine it's not about drama. The feminine is not about low vibration. The feminine has ascended beyond that. The feminine has risen in his or her divine sovereignty. I'm actually seeing like angel wings. That's why I did this. Like your wings like opened and you just like rose up. And the masculine's looking at you from like way, you know. And they carry that same, you know, that same consciousness and all the things, but they had to, right? They had to become the king, the hero, and the warrior. You can't make it up. After the Five of Wands, their inner conflict about this true love, about the truth in their life, making decisions from the heart and the soul. Because of what? Because the divine feminine, who has kept her cup of love locked up, because again, take no prisoners, she's not gonna, she's good. She is good. The warrior in her has reflected and activated or inspired, is what I want to say, the warrior within them once more. The role of the divine masculine energies, like, okay, let's say twin flames, for instance. The role of the divine masculine energy is the warrior. It is as a protector, very emperor. So the feminine can truly rise into her power, into her gifts, and be protected, because, you know, and the masculines on a deep level carry a lot of guilt and shame around that, because in past lives, when you guys have been together, look at this, you can't make this shit up. I just look, the Queen of Swords after her is literally Six of Cups, past lives, where they failed to be a protector and protect you in past lives. There's this energy too of like that's what they've been battling with subconsciously, I feel, or consciously, but mostly subconsciously. They've been feeling this for a long time. It triggered, right? Triggered. Where the feminine, it was a fear block of not only losing you again, but the fear of, what if I can't protect? What if I, you know, what if I can't be who this person needs me to be? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for low-hanging fruit. I'm just going to go for people who don't have any, you know, true self-love or, you know, high value and dignity for themselves, integrity for themselves. Because that's the kind of vibration and mentality and way of being that I'm in. Like attracts like. But now, like attracts like, and it's a good kind of like attracts like. It is magnetism. It is them being magnetized to the divine feminine in a huge way. Divine feminine, my light guide, a savior. You're not literally their savior. They saved you just as much as you saved them. You know, if it's a true divine counterpart or true divine union. You know, none of us were, we might have been, I was already, you know, you might already be on your awakening journey, but there's massive activations and things that happen that open up the feminine even more, so she can rise, or he can rise even more in that energy and heal those parts of self. But in a way, yes, you guys did save each other. But it's just from their perspective, so it's like, you saved me. See the Merkaba between the third eyes? Massive activation from touch, from being in each other's auric energy field, from eye contact, through voice. Okay, these are all like ways that the activations took place, but they're consciously aware of it now. They're consciously aware of it now. 111 messages. I love it. I love it. A lot of 111 in the thing today too, so I like that. A lot of people, like, it was like 111 like on someone's time, and then yeah. So all right, so, and the 111 is like manifestation, new beginnings, right? Okay. The warrior within me has inspired the warrior within you. They're going to probably share these types of things with you. I thought I was strong. But like witnessing you and your strength, not brute strength. It's not brute. It's not forceful. It's not to instill fear. That's what people have a misconception of. That's what strength is. That strength is when you can, you know, make people feel inferior and you like it. Or strength is when you show brute force. And that's kind of like, for a lot of like the masculine energies, kind of, you know, the ego, that's where it was. You know, I'm literally seeing like a hothead, like, you know, like a man. What I'm seeing is like in a bar setting, and like a man, you know, someone looks at them the wrong way and they just like crack a beer bottle over someone's head. They just have this rage within, right? That's what they've been healing, is all that kind of stuff. The anger, the rage, you know, the deep, deep stuff, the wounds. Because on a soul level, they knew they couldn't ever, you know, they couldn't project that stuff onto you. So they had to be with people that they could project that stuff onto to heal it. you know? And we've all been there. We've all been there, right? I say this all the time. We've all had to be with karmic situations or partners or people so we could exercise our dark traits, our toxic traits on each other. So we can recognize them and then heal them and then rise up and call in our true kingdom spouse. Now they are seeing this same thing. Again, they are seeing that they have kept themselves stuck in pain cycles, that they have been inflicting pain on themselves by repeating and staying or doing whatever it is that they've been doing. They realize that they are addicted and have been addicted and codependent upon toxicity and pain because of low self-esteem, lack of self-love, deep wounds, like all the things. And then the masculine said, or says, I have been going for people who hold the same weaknesses as me. Low vibration attracts low vibration. And the more they see, the more they want you. The feminine is a constant for the masculine anyways, just like for the feminine, the masculine is a constant. But the feminines have embodied, you know, they've been healing and doing stuff. So they're not addicted to that, like, you know, I need this person. Again, the feminine, she doesn't need anyone, or he. You don't need anyone when you're here. You're wise. She's wise. And she also can cut through all the BS. You can't fool her. She can see through everything. That's another thing that was like coming through is like the transparency of, they just felt like there was no convincing. There was no, not convincing, what's the word? Faking you out or convincing you of their falseness, of their illusions. Okay, but like a karmic person or karmic people, they will fall for that. Every single time they will fall for that. You try to, you present yourself as one way and they can't see through it. They fall for it. The divine feminine was not falling for that, nor was the divine feminine chasing. The divine feminine released with love and peace and compassion. And this is the stuff that is tripping them up and tripping them out. They're thinking a lot about this stuff right now. They're thinking a lot of this stuff right now. Like, I can't, like, it blows their mind that, like, you're so kind and friendly and loving and you hold this, like, space for them. But you're also like, okay, go do your thing. It's like children. Like, you know, children, you know, it's like they like to push their limits, right? Reverse psychology, you know, if a parent goes, sure, no problem, go ahead, do that. You want to do that? That's okay. Then it takes away the fun for the child, you know, or the, you know, like, oh, you're going to let me do that? Oh, you're going to let me do that. Okay, well, that's not fun. That's only fun when I'm not supposed to do it, you know? It's kind of like that. And the divine feminine gave this, like, beautiful permission of, fine, go do it. You know, go live your life. Go live through your karma. You know, I send you love. And, you know, I'm always here as a friend, as a support. But no, I'm never going to chase you. And no, I'm never going to be codependent on you. And no, I'm never going to feed into your ego. I feed your soul. And that's what a true divine union is. Two people who feed the soul of each other. They don't take from each other. They don't manipulate each other. It's not toxic. It's not disgusting in those ways, you know. And I say disgusting because, like I said, we've all been there. For me, like some of the toxicity that I've been with in the past, it's disgusting to me. But I've healed it. I've forgiven it. Doesn't change the fact that I think it's gross behavior. They want to be a part of your life. Period. They want to be a part of your life. And they're trying to figure out how to do that right now. Because again, you can see through all the things, they cannot come to you with illusions. You've risen above the matrix. They know that. They are too as well. 8 of Cups. See, they know that the feminine will turn and walk away and leave anything behind that is not serving her highest and greatest good. So this is where they're at, guys. There is this extremely deep longing. There's this extremely deep, I know you're the one. And that is a hard pill to swallow. Because for a lot of them, they have created some kind of conflict in the energy. And they're trying to figure out how to get back to this. So tell me more about the Lovers and the Divine Masculine right now. Kind of just show me like their 3D, like what's going on around in their life. The Magician. I said they're manifesting like crazy. They are. They're taking control. They're realizing their power, the power that they've been giving away. They're taking it back. They're calling back their power. Again, stepping back into the hero journey, the warrior journey, and the king journey. This 222, this is a portal. This right here is a portal. The 222 portal and this full moon, it's like a magic elixir for change. And I'm calling March before it comes. I'm calling March Magic March. It is Magic March. If this is resonating with you guys, be sure to definitely claim the energy. Thank you for all of the likes. And then the Magician shows up. It's number 1. You're my number 1. You're the only one. And then again, like in the chat, a lot of people were like pointing out like 111 and stuff, right? All right. They are manifesting a new beginning with you. They are manifesting like crazy. See, bottom of the deck. 2 of Wands. This is a card of setting the intention, of looking out to your future, of, you know, thinking about all the things that you want to create, manifest, that you want to bring in. Because after the 2 of Wands is the 3 of Wands, and we know the 3 of Wands is about your ships arriving. It's about things coming to you. Very strong. The intention is already set to communicate or to break silence. Okay, the intention is already set. I'm getting like spring cleaning, but they're just like, they're doing some spring cleaning in their life right now. This is very weird. I mean, it's not like on a soul level weird, but it's very foreign for them. Very weird for them to feel all this and to have all these, like, you know, like to realizations of things. Look at, I just said that this portal mixed with the full moon is it's a magical elixir for these, for change. This is them manifesting change. This is them leaving something behind, their old ways, a person, whatever it is, and looking to the future, making plans. For some of you guys, there's long distance between you. You're at a distance and there's travel involved. And then who shows up with the moon? The King of Swords. her divine counterpart. With this full moon and portal, it is a magical elixir for change. For someone who feels lonely in their life, even if they're with people or with someone or around people, they feel extremely lonely, extremely cold. You're the only thing that warms them up, thoughts of you, the love of you, the memories of you. The memories of you. Past life memories, feeling it all. I'm getting that big time. Feeling it all, feeling it all, feeling it all. Huge activation for divine unions at this time with the 222 portal and the full moon. Very much so creating the energy and power surge of, like I said, big realizations and epiphanies of the low vibrational dense energies in their life. That's why these messages came through. That's why they are saying this. They are seeing that they have kept themselves in pain cycles. Look at this. He is literally looking at the moon facing the shadow. This moon is making them face the deep love and emotions that they have kept down in regards to the divine feminine. The raven spirit, I feel, is going to be a big sync for a lot of you guys at this time. Pay attention to when you see ravens. I just recorded, I'm finishing the zodiacs, and I just did Scorpio's reading this morning, and the raven card came out for Scorpio. So you guys may want to check that out because it's actually the energy for Scorpio's reading and Libra's reading is very much tied to the collective energy here. I mean, it's all collective energy because it's all connected, but you guys know what I mean. Highly suggest it, okay? Throw the zodiacs out the freaking door. Humans made those up, right? But if you want to go off of like the truth of the energy of it all, it's all connected. He is literally facing the shadow and the moon. And this moon is pulling it all up. Where they are forced to balance the polarities within their light, their shadow, whatever you want to call it, yin and yang. I'm very drawn to the mountains here. Mountains represent obstacles and blockages, solitude, which is why he's there. This is someone who's been doing a lot of deep thinking and soul searching. But they've been doing it quietly, secretly. It's like no one around them really knows like the depth of what's going on within them. That's why we have the Five of Wands, because it is an internal, it's all internal. Yeah, there is a lot of trolls in the chat. Oh, good. I'm glad that you were drawn to the Libra reading. Good, 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 good. I love it. Dun, dun, dun. Sonia, I did drink my moon water this AM. Good, good, good. All right. So, and you know, and the thing of it is like we have the divine counterparts here with the lovers, and then it's like the moon in between, you know, I just feel it's so symbolic. What this moon is truly helping to align, which is what I said, it's a divine union portal. I'm seeing like a bunch of like falling stars from like all at once, falling stars. So what that means for me, and the other day I had a vision, and I've had this vision one other time before, like maybe a year and a half ago. It was a while ago, where I was shown, it was like, you know, like in, we'll take, you know, like the old days, right? Like when, like they used to, I'm talking like when people were still using like swords, and when they would go to battle or war, they would be, you know, they'd have the, what do they call it? The front line, you know, but it was like the whole army would be like it would go all the way back, and they'd be like in perfect, like, you know, formation and like in rows. But you had like the first row, right? With the flags and the sigils of the house or whatever it is. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, the king's flag, whatever it was, right? So that's the vision that I saw in the army, or it was all divine masculines. And they're all like ready to take action. And it was also symbolic of like them being back in like this warrior type energy. All right, so let me get some messages here. Yes, Camelot era, exactly. Yep, the Arthurian era, Seeing like gladiators too, right? Because these are the warrior king and queen. They're the only ones with a weapon. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, FYI. That's right, Erica. Hi, yes, Lynn, my love. Yes, yes, love, there is. Yes, absolutely. All right. FYI, you guys, the trolls in the chat, that's YouTube's way of slapping you on the wrist if you're a truth teller. just an FYI. If you are someone who's fucking shit up over here, then this is what they do. So, anyways, so just ignore it. Just ignore it. All right, let's get some messages. Let's get some messages. Wow. Wow. So this is the, like I said, the last full moon of like the astrological year, right? And then by the next full moon, we're going to be like, you know, I don't know if it happens, it probably happens right around when Aries season starts, something like that. But something very significant for the divine union to happen. For many, I believe a lot of stuff is going to go down in March. That's why I keep getting Magic March, Magic March. And then look, the message that comes out from the masculine, okay, I will be reaching out. Like, I will be reaching out. That is their intention. That's what I said earlier. It's coming through so strongly. Like, that's, you guys know if you've been here with me. I will be reaching out. And then on this card, when I made it, I put next full moon. Full moon to full moon. That's within, what, 28 days, a month, something like that, right? The syncs for you guys is hawks, blackbirds, which I very significantly said the raven. But it could be any blackbird. Crow, little blackbirds, grackles, whatever it is. Butterflies, swans, frogs, moths, and diamond rings. Bottom of the deck, I can feel the power of our love and sacred union. It truly blows my mind. I'm just a regular person, but then again, I guess I'm not. So it's these big realizations of how truly multidimensional and expansive and big and powerful and magical and soulful, all the things that this union really is. And they're going, you know, like I just, you know, just like all of us when we were asleep, when we were still asleep, right? We just thought we were normal, regular human beings, just right. Third dimensional, that's it. And then you wake up and you see that you're not. That's exactly the big thing that they're going through right now. Yes, huge awakening and enlightenment, you know, probably also like going right through big tower moments in their lives. Stuff is crumbling down all around them. If they're with karmic partners, it's very chaotic. There's a lot of like just dysfunction, anger. It's very, I'm getting heat, but it's heated. It's not heat in a good way, like passionate heat. It's like heated, like people are blowing their lids, like it's blowing the, it's what is it, blowing the whistle. You know, it's blowing the lid off things though. I'm completing a huge cycle that I have been resisting for a long time. I am turning the wheel of destiny. I'm hearing like a lot of references to coming back, like coming home. That, you know, that song, I'm coming home, tell the world I'm coming home. So there's like that. And then I immediately heard Ozzy Osbourne, I'm going through changes. That's exactly what's happening here. They're completing huge cycles that they've been resisting. Why? Because they're seeing so very clearly with that third eye and from their true self. They're seeing how toxic things have been. Addicted. I realized that I was addicted to toxicity and pain because of low self-esteem. But it's just low vibration. We'll say that. We'll say that. But low self-esteem is what I did get and receive. I am breaking free and jumping out of old timelines, releasing old versions of me. That's the full moon. That's this Virgo full moon. All the excess, all the BS, all the illusion. That's what it's helping to pull away. Even from last week, I have changed. See, this is big soul evolution. It's happening quickly, the ascensions. I can feel this powerful strength within. And that powerful strength within is what has made the divine masculine energy become the king once more. Again, it's not strength like brute force and, I'm the best, I'm strong. It's not that. It's strength from the heart, from the soul. And it's also like just remembering like that warrior of who they are. Now, if you're a, you know, if you're a man watching this, let's say, right? And you're the divine feminine just in this connection, then you're holding like a really powerful space for the woman or the feminine or whoever to heal the ego wounds, the masculine wounds, the distorted masculine energy, so that they can move back more into their true feminine flow energy, balance the stuff out. And then that allows you to step back into your role as like a warrior type energy. But there is like a protective energy either way on this other person's end. You know, and for a long time, it's been just them protecting you from themselves. That's why they've been, you know. I'm hearing, it's one of my favorite songs of all time, but it's like Waylon Jennings and Chris Christopherson and Johnny Cash, and my mind is like going blank right now. But the song is called Outlaw Shit. And like literally, like that's what I'm hearing is like when he says, he says, don't you think this outlaw shit has gotten out of hand? And that's kind of like the vibe that like the masculine energies have kind of been giving me, like, right, is like this like outlaw, like not literally like in trouble with the law or anything. I mean, maybe for some of them, but it's more of like, you know, just very ego driven way of life is what I'm going to say. Okay. And then as I pick up the deck once more, I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, deep emotions, psychic abilities, intuition, cleansing, and purification. And that's what I was receiving, was this cleaning house, tidying up their life, cleaning stuff up, tying up loose ends. And then the card after that is, I know that you're my twin flame. I know this is powerful, and I know that we are meant to be together. I feel so lucky to be your twin. Thank you. So even if it's not a twin flame thing, it doesn't matter. It's just like, I just feel so lucky to be your divine counterpart, your divine masculine, like the one who is so connected to you on this level. Like, this is, again, it's like mind blowing to them, right? Music is very significant because I keep hearing a lot of music coming through. So until they come in, they're just sending you a lot of music. So pay attention, definitely. And if you are, you know, true divine feminine, then you're already paying attention to that stuff, because you're already feeling it and picking up on it intuitively when it comes in. It's very specific. Last card, end of message, because it ties up to exactly what I channeled here and what I was talking about as far as the warrior. And both warriors in the tarot came out together. I love how the universe confirms, how spirit has, like, just backs me up. And I said that what did I say? The warrior within you has mirrored the warrior and inspired the warrior within them. Thank you for mirroring such strength. You inspire me. You're my teacher of self-love, soul mission, healing, healthy boundaries, and magic. You see that? What did I channel here? Divine feminine, masculine, looking at you as your savior and light guide. Teacher, way shower. They see it. They're not just, it's I really see it, why we met and why all of this has happened, why things went down the way they did, why I ran, or why I was triggered, you know. Actually, you know what I want to do really quickly is get some messages from the divine feminine towards the masculine. So I'm gonna move this. Let's just see really quickly before we pop into the live messages. And see how, you guys, it says there's like 190 people in here, but only 56 likes. If you are a real person in here, hit the like button. If you're here and you're still watching this message, hit the like button. But what it is that's all, like, probably 100 of those are bots. I just tell it how it is. That's why I need to start my Patreon channel. All right. Divine feminine. Divine feminine. What does the divine feminine want the masculine to know at this time? I just heard, I'm afraid of getting hurt. Now, what that means is the feminines are cautious and discerning about the masculine coming forth because of, you know, they're open to receiving and, you know, the communication and stuff, but they're just using discernment. And the masculine knows that. Again, the transparency. Feminine to masculine, please. Knight of Wands. Fearless action. The feminine is saying to the masculine, if you're going to come towards me, you better come towards me with fearless action. That's the only way I will receive. Six of Cups. Cherished memories. The feminine is, you know, it's like sending like a signal, I think, out to the masculines of like, I miss you too. And I love you too. And I think of us too. Or I think of, you know, but I'm also here. So again, if you're going to come towards me, you better be releasing all the wands, or do it first, or sharing with me about how you have released the burdens. No matter what, I'll hold loving space for you. But I'm not going to let you come in and, you know, trickle, you know, dense energy and karmic residue all around. No. You handle your stuff, and then you come forward. Heavy burdens. So the feminine wants the masculine to know that, you know, through this journey, that this journey has been a heavy burden at times for sure. That the feminine has been holding so much energetic weight and space for the masculine as well. And that it has not been easy. And that it has been very lonely at times. Okay, and then the Seven of Coins, fruits of your labor. The feminine is saying here, intuitively, I already am picking up on the fruits of both of our labor and what this means to be together. I am reaping my harvest. I'm going to continue to focus on my, you know, my journey and my soul path. And if you are ready to, you know, come in and be a part of that, then I'm here for it. And I think that's what the masculines are feeling, picking up on too. They're feeling that big time. Again, viewing you as the Queen of Swords. The warrior within you has inspired the warrior within them. The strength within you has inspired strength within them. Inspired them to maybe like tap into that strength and start taking action on the things that they need to clean up or do or heal or whatever. I don't know, but this is a very, very powerful time. Like I said, it's a magical elixir of change. And if, you know, people in karmic situations, there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of battling, a lot of like competitiveness, a lot of jealousy, a lot of like, you know, and that's what they're getting away from, or gonna be getting away from, however it is. But like I said, it feels like it's happening right now, right this moment. Like I just saw like a whole like big like a huge cement wall just crumble all at once. Dust everywhere, big jaggedy pieces of cement. And yeah, that's the Tower. That's the Tower. So Alrighty, so that is what I have for everybody. You know what? Actually, just for fun, let's get one. Let's just get the archetype energy around union for you guys. Let's just see. Let's just see. For the collective, we'll say. What is the archetype energy for divine union? And you know, you guys are already like together in the 5D. If this is really that, you know, you guys are, look at that. You can't make this shit up. I was called to just look down. It's the heart and the mirror. We talked all about the mirror and the reflection of what you were putting out and what they were reflecting back to you. And the heart, you've been mirroring so much of the heart frequency. Like, we're just reflecting it out to them. Just sending it out through the ethers, through energetic waves. They can feel it, pick up on it. Divine Feminine, you think that all of this was like, you know, a waste of time, even if there's not like physical union that really ever happens. You have gotten to a place you never would have if it weren't for coming into connection with the masculine, and vice versa. And true divine feminine Empress energy is in that place of surrender, of I'm not worried either way if we come into a physical union or not, because they understand the true hero's journey, warrior journey, and queen journey. All right. Let's go ahead and get the archetype around union. Oh my God. It's agape. Agape is, it's divine love. It's, I mean, agape is just, it's unconditional. Like, it's the biggest love. It's like Queen of Cups love. It's the Queen of Cups love is agape love. It is overflowing in infinitely. This is alignment here, and this is the energy of both of you guys sharing a chakra system. For those of you guys who are twin flames, your overall union, right? Your overall soul. You guys share that. This is about the connection. You're connected, they're connected. Agape. This is crazy. And then on the bottom of the deck is the Starborn. It's about them reawakening to their true star self, their true soul self, their light worker self. There's the crack. The crack from the universe is how the light gets in to the and it cracks through the shell that they've been living under or in. Wow. This is also significant for divine union of your agape love, because this is the energy around divine union. Your agape love is meant to come full circle so that star children can be born. That's not going to be for everybody. Please don't leave stupid comments of like, you know, I've been through menopause. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what? Like, I don't know. Things are meant to be. Miracles happen every day. But this is for those of you guys who are still fertile myrtles. You're fertile. You're capable of having children. it's just letting you know that the agape love, when you guys come together, join forces, this is what it brings forth, and this is what manifests from the 5D. This is what you guys, it's meant to happen. These extremely awakened children. All right, so then we have the siren. Masculine energy is no longer, yes, the siren can be like, oh, you know, you're so, you know, they're drawn to you, like the siren song, your song, you know, that kind of thing. But what this is about like karmic energies that have been tricking them. Like in The Little Mermaid, Ursula, her voice, like all that, she steals Ariel's voice and da-da-da-da-da, and right? And she tries to talk like Ariel and trick Eric, and you know what I mean? That's what's been going on. And they're seeing through the illusion of the siren, the karmics. Okay, and all they're seeing now is the one. You're the only one. So they are shape-shifting in their lives right now, yeah, to create the change. All right. So anyways, that's what I got for you guys. This is crazy. And even the coloring, like, look at the coloring in the cards. Matches. Similar. Wow. All right. So there's that. There's that. Okay. So now I have... all for one and one for all. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, love. All right, so all of my people's in here. Just want to make sure I didn't like miss anyone. I don't think I did. All right. So we're going to get into the live messages right now, okay? So let me kind of feel into, what do I want to use? The dragons. The dragons, and you know what? I'm being called, we'll do some chakra cards today too. Let's tap into the chakras. See what chakras maybe need some attention or healing or whatever it is, okay? And then we'll use the dragons today too, in honor of, well, always in honor of my beautiful dragons, but of the, you know, the year of the dragon. And then, let's see. What oracle deck do I want to use? You know what? I'm going to use this one. Or no, maybe I'll use this one. All right, that's what we'll do. Okay, sorry guys. I always I always have to feel into it, you know? Like what am I feeling called to today for the people I'm reading for? Aw, you're welcome, Emily. You're welcome. All right, so, okay. So we'll use these. Message from the dragons, that, and this. If I feel called to pull a tarot card, I'll do that too, but. Ba-bum-bum. I have the Rocky theme song in my head. Actually, you know what? Here, let's do... I am gonna use tarot. All right, so we'll do that. And instead of this deck, we'll use the chakra cards. Okay, sorry loves, but all right. So, okay. So everybody in here. Okay, so Marianne is number 1 on the list. And then I have Baldish, number 3, Alexandria. Number 4 is Carly. 5 is Alex. 6 is Ashley. 7, Alicia. 8, Bappa. 9, Bonnie. 10, Rebecca. 11, Shika. Okay. So Marianne. We'll do Marianne first. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Do I have... Yes, I do. All right. Here we go. The highest and greatest good. What messages do we have for Marianne today from the dragons? That was fast. That's what she said. No, I'm just kidding. All right. The silver dragon, Marianne. Ooh, it's holding a key too. Illuminates your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources. Look into your soul and see higher possibilities. So this dragon, first of all, silver is connected to like divine feminine. It's connected to the moon energy as well. Higher potential is being unlocked here. That's why the dragon is holding the key. All right, so this dragon, okay, so the silver dragon, call on the silver dragon, work with the silver dragon. But this energy is helping you with all of this right now, okay? And I've been getting that for you. I've been telling you that you're going to be going through some big upgrades and ascensions, right? I feel like I've said that. Accessing untapped gifts, resources. Look more into your soul, connect with your soul more, and see higher possibilities for your life, for yourself. Seven of Pentacles. It says, what situation in your life are you ready to invest your time into? Oh, what situation in your life are you ready to invest your time, energy, and money into? Okay, so there could be some stuff coming up as far as that stuff goes, but it's about investing your energy more into like I said, like taking some time to really like connect spiritually or spiritual ritual, stuff like that. Prayer, meditation, connecting with your higher self, your spiritual guides, dragons, whoever. Seven of Pentacles also speaks of like harvest and divine timing and progress, right? So there's that energy too for you. I feel too, like I feel like too right now, like just like connecting with the moon and like sitting under the stars, or, you know, like even like just for like a few minutes, I feel like that's going to be very healing for you and activating for you. All right, let's get a chakra for Marianne at this time. I love these ones because it's like the chakra, and then it gives like an affirmation or something that like you can, you know, around the chakra. It's your heart chakra. Acceptance of self. Interesting. Accepting like your, you know, who you are, your gifts. Okay. It's time to rejuvenate myself by giving myself love. I accept myself the way that I am, and I remind myself that I cannot feel any better about life than how I feel about myself. I will not wait a moment longer to accept myself. I honor what my body is asking for, and if I am unsure, I will ask myself, what can I do to be healthier and more balanced than I am now? I dwell upon all that is right in my life, not what is wrong, and I have gratitude. I accept my life as it is now, and I move forwards from here. Okay, so all about self-acceptance. and just like accepting like the who you are right this moment. Also, it speaks of like balanced, like how can I be more balanced and healthier? So that could be like something maybe that's coming up too, is like maybe like emotional health, right? It feels more like the body, like the temple, physical health, you know, just eating more, you know, whole foods, or a lot more, drinking more water. That's big for everybody right now, drinking more water, which reminds me to go get some water. I have my tea, but all the things, Marianne, all the things, okay? So your heart chakra. Heart chakra needs a little love, needs a little love. And honestly, I feel collectively for a lot of people, just the stuff that's been kind of going on astrologically and everything, I do feel that a lot of people's heart chakras, you know, they're super activated, but I just feel that there's blockages, you know, which is okay, but it's like, it's old stuff being worked up and worked through, you know, so, you know, our chakra, you know, energy, the spiral of it, you know, something can happen one, you know, you could be, right, it's flowing fine one day, and then the next day something happens, and it creates a, you know, your heart chakra to not, you know, to be blocked, is what I want to say. So anyways, okay. Baldish. And thank you, Marianne. Always a pleasure to read for you and connect with you. Okay, so the dragons first. Let's do the dragons first. Banana, banana. Hey, Baldish. All right, here we go. All right, for Baldish, highest and greatest good. Baldish. Ooh, you got the green gold dragon from Sirius. All right, so you may be a Syrian starseed, or just the Syrian energies are wanting to work with you. All right, so this dragon brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. So you're meant to share spiritual things with people, like as a teacher, as a leader. New earth leader, being wrapped in the new 5D energy. The dragons are assisting with that in a huge, huge, huge way. The Sophia dragons, as well as the earthly dragons as well, I feel. Learn about spiritual technology. Spiritual technology can be there. I mean, spiritual technology can be sound healing. Okay. Crystals are spiritual technology. All right. They're a form of that. Energy work, right? Spiritual technology. So whatever it is, but it's kind of, yeah, very direct message. Whatever's going on in like whatever you're being shown at this time too, Baldish, it's really a big communication is what I'm getting of aligning you to the reason why you came here in the first place is the message. And as soon as I say that, a card fell out my lap. Oops, I just dropped it. See, King of Wands, take action. He's the leader. He's an innovator. Fiery, passionate about what he does. Fiery about and passionate about leading and being the leader too. What ideas are you ready to implement with others? What did I say? You're a new earth leader. That's why you came here. That's why you came here, honey. All right. So big message about that today, about you stepping more into this power of that and implementing your ideas, your truth, your authenticity, what you've learned, your wisdoms with others someday, but not like too far off someday. New Earth is here, and we need our new Earth leaders and teachers. A lot of people are stepping more into that, which reminds me, I'm going to be opening my, I need to create like a post and talk about it and then start sharing it, but reopening my tarot lessons, because the last 2 weeks I have had just this wave of like, I need to reopen my tarot lessons. I need to reopen my tarot lessons, just feeling. And then over the last, like, you know, I think I shared this in my Instagram live, but over the last like few days, I've gotten several emails from people reaching out about tarot lessons out of nowhere. And I was like, of course, that's how it all works, right? Get the message, and then the universe shows up, and then stuff shows up in the 3D to confirm the message or download or whatever. So I'm going to open those back up, okay? Yeah, and there's something, Baldish, just about like just doing some stuff right now that really works the sacral chakra and ignites passion within you. You know? Like, what do you really love? Or what are you really interested in learning? Or what would you like to look into? Or anything like that, you know? Okay, you have the solar plexus coming out. That's your power center, your confidence, your willpower, all of it. Freedom of choice. I have the freedom to choose, so I choose wisely because my decisions have a great impact on how I see myself and how I feel about myself. I own and accept and express my feelings unreservedly, and I do not try to escape them with my own mind games. I have free will to choose how I respond to any situation. I choose to respond with wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Okay. Mental, I don't know why I'm getting mental strength too. So there's something here where it's like, you have the strength to do it if you put your mind to it, whatever that it is. And that's why it says, like, you have the freedom to choose, you have the freedom to change, you have the freedom, like, you're not, there's no, like there's no chains holding you down. You know that saying, like, if you don't like where you're at, move, you're not a tree, you know? So, you know, I'm not saying, like, you're unhappy where you're at or whatever, but what I'm saying is, like, there's definitely growth happening here, and there's higher potential that is meant to happen here. And you're already receiving signs and messages about it, or you are going to start, like, now that we're talking about it. All right. So that's what I got for you, okay, love? So the green gold dragon from Sirius. I love that. Brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. All right, so information is going to start coming for you. Like, it's going to start coming in where you're going to just start, like, learning more and more and more about universal knowledge, about, you know, whatever it is, right? Spiritually, right? People always ask me, oh, how did you, like, did you work with, like, a spiritual guru or a teacher, you know? And I'm like, no, I'm highly inquisitive and, like, you know, curious. So, like, when I, like, started, like, going through, like rising more into, like, you know, my ascension, there was just stuff that would pop up, you know, like on Instagram or YouTube or whatever, wherever it was, I don't know. And I would look into it. I would teach myself. I'm self-taught, everything, tarot, everything. Running a YouTube channel, a business, right? So that's what we're here to do. And so whatever it is, it will be shown to you, though. And then it's just like, you just take the extra step to, like, look farther and deeper into it. Teach yourself. I mean, there's spiritual teachers that will be around you, and show up for you, but it's about teaching yourself. And that is a message for everyone here who is a light worker, starseed, or connects as that. Okay, so that was for Baltish. Alexandria, number 3. You're very welcome, Baltish. Good. I'm glad that it completely resonates. So, you know, and you know, all I want to say is believe in yourself. That's what's coming through. Believe in yourself, because you've got a lot of divine support, and there's a reason us light workers came here, and it's not to, and I'm not saying this is you, I'm just an example, like, and it's not to sit in a cubicle for the rest of our lives. You know what I mean? We're way bigger than that. Way bigger than that. That's why we've gone through so much shit, because that's our Rocky theme song that I heard earlier. Dun-dun-dun. Right? Like, that's our theme song. We are the warriors, light warriors, right? That's why we've been through so much. It was our training camp, our initiations. It's just lasted a lifetime. Very long training camp, right? And we're still training, right? But now we're just like, we're like heavyweights with, like, you know, maybe we have the championship belt already too, but we're going higher. We're going for more. Can't nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving. Absolutely. All right, so I didn't see Alexandria in here, but that's okay. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. You are here. Okay, I did see you, love. Okay, cool. All right, Alexandria. All right, so. You know what, love? Let me go get my water really fast. I need to, just give me 1 second, because you know me, I always have my mason jar, so I need to put some water in it, and I just need to put a little slice of lemon, and I'll be right back, because my throat is getting, like, tickly and... All right, so Alexandria, my love, I'll be right back. BRB. BRB. Alrighty. Here we go. I just squeezed lemon juice in there. Okay. So for Alexandria, here we go. For the highest and greatest good. I don't know why I keep saying that. Like, when I connect, Spirit already knows that I'm always looking for the highest and greatest good, but can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no. All right, for Alexandria. Ooh, the crystal yellow dragon opens you to higher learning and wisdom. See, there's a common theme happening here in just the few people I read for. Higher learning, higher wisdom, universal knowledge. It's opening pathways for you. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk the higher spiritual path. Okay, I'm also getting for you right now, like this yellow energy, to work with citrine. Sunstone will be another one. Sunstone and citrine. So if you, I don't know if you have those, or I mean it's not like, you know, it'll help you right now in some way. Like also solar plexus, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on with that too for you, I feel. Just stepping more into your power, feeling more in your power, or you will be feeling way more like just in your power. Anything that's taking your power has got to go. We know that. Okay. Opens you to higher learning and wisdom. Let's see here. So your crown chakra is being, is like your connection, your crown is being like super activated right now in a huge, huge, huge way. Citrine has always called me. Okay, beautiful. I'm working on it. Okay, good. Your favorite. That was weird. That was a weird little boop. All right. So let's see what tarot. I like this tarot if you guys are interested in purchasing one for yourself. It's called Ask Yourself Tarot. Okay, so it like with the meaning of the tarot card, or you know, the tarot cards have many meanings each one, right? But whoever created this deck, they tried to put the best question to like ask yourself whatever it connects to the energy of that. Okay, so let's see. The moon. Wow, major arcana. What situation in your life do you feel is secretly being hidden from you? I feel, I'm just getting like subconscious. Okay, so I feel like this full moon is helping to clear a lot of subconscious blocks, but also stuff that's been lying in the subconscious I feel might bubble up. And that's like what's been hidden from you, okay? You might literally, I don't know, there could be something in your life that maybe that's confirmation that you feel like something's being hidden from you, or someone's not being forthright, or something's going on, you know, I don't know, but maybe. Let me just get one more on that, actually. Queen of Swords. Okay, here we go. What situation in your life do you need to be logical about? Okay, she's kind of sitting there with her sword too, so you know what I'm just getting here is anyone that's kind of like, anyone or anything that feels like it's like looming in the shadow energy or in the shadows, it's got to be cut out. Okay, this is like a message of protection. And I don't think that you like deal with like, you know, darker energies, but we all, especially as starseeds, we have those energies always around us, you know, and we cut things away, but it's just kind of like goes with the role that we play here, right? But really just like protecting yourself from that stuff right now. Plus you got the moon card, which is very powerful because we're in the Virgo full moon energy. So this Virgo full moon is really good for you. I don't know why I'm hearing this song. I don't even know who sings it. I mean, I did like a long time ago, but I'm hearing this song. Making my way downtown, dun 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 dun. You know, and it's like the piano. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know who it is. All these cards just came out, so I don't know. There could be something about that too, Alexandra. Making your way downtown. I kind of feel like the message of that is just kind of like just do things that kind of bring you joy right now. Is what I want to say. Vanessa Carlton. Yes, that's exactly who it is. Yeah, see, the sacral chakra, you know, sacral chakra is that like, you know, to me, the sacral chakra is like the fun chakra. It's like the party, you know, party girl chakra, you know, and that's not literal, but it's just, it gives that vibe of like, you know, sensual, sexual, fun, you know, playful, innovative, imaginative, fiery. It's kind of like that creative, you know. So I feel, and it's 144, exactly. Okay, so chosen one, 144, right? So have fun right now. the fun that you have, the joy that you bring, the passion that ignites, it's feeding your abundance. Because this card right here says abundance, tied to your sacral. I am worthy and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I am honoring and respecting myself. I honor myself by knowing that I am worthy to receive. I am open to receive now. Okay, so this message is kind of like letting you know here that this is an affirmation you're going to want to screenshot. That's why I hold them up. Because this is like the universe or spirit saying like, hey, by the way, you could be a little demanding about it. This is demanding. It says, I'm open to receive now, exclamation point. I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. So this read is exactly what I've been doing. Thank you, Spirit, for this big confirmation. Beautiful. So, so with that being said, the fact that you got the sacral chakra and its abundance, that's confirmation for you too, that what you're doing here is creating that. Okay, so know that it's coming, it's here. Okay. All right. But also, like, I think you already are doing this, but anything that you know, it could be like as simple as like, you know, let's say you meet someone, right? Or someone asks you, let's say someone asks you for your phone number, right? And you give it to them, let's just say, you know, symbolically. But you're like, I don't know. Like, should I even like entertain? Like, should I, you know, I don't know. You know, you could ask Spirit for signs of stuff like that, right? Like, show me the true colors or nature of like this individual or this person, you know, show me a sign, give me a confirmation, show me. They will every single time, right? So maybe just tuning into them a little more or asking them more for more signs, confirmations, you know, anything, you know, it's like basically like you don't got to do all this on your own. You know, I've been guilty of that for sure. I've really had to be intentional more about like, I have a whole spiritual team that I don't, you know, that I need to utilize more, kind of a thing. So anyways, okay, so that's what I have. That's what I have for you, love. So I'm glad that it connected with you. All right, so Carly, number 4 is Carly. And thank you, Alexandria, for always tuning in and for being here on the channel. All right, so for Carly. Making my way downtown. Oh, I don't know why. I'm gonna have to look up the lyrics to that afterwards. I don't. All right, for Carly. Carly, you got Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin's pink dragon. Brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. See all your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom and look for the divine around you. So Kuan Yin is an ascended master who is coming through to work with you. And of course, her pink dragon. Kuan Yin comes to us when we are ready and like in a place, and she just guides us and really tries to help us in this way of, it's like, and I've shared this before, where you get, it's just all of your pain, all of your suffering, when you're ready to release the suffering, the deeply rooted stuff, whatever it is, right? Even if you're like not sure of all the suffering, you know, even if it's like past life suffering, like Kuan Yin, like help me, I'm ready to release all of this suffering, this pain, this heaviness, this trauma from this lifetime and all lifetimes. Work with me. And she brings forth this very like compassionate, pure, soft, kind of vibration and energy for you and hold space with you. Look for the divine around you. So, and I think you already are, but the divine is, there's obviously the universe speaks to us 24/7. So, but there's a lot of beautiful like messages and signs coming to you right now. Kuan Yin might be showing up for you already, but if not, you'll probably start seeing more of her show up. Just call on her, work with her. Maybe, you know, learn a little bit about her. She is connected to the water element. Okay, so she's a very pure, like a very purifying, helps you to like be in the flow with your ascension journey and your soul path. You got the heart chakra, and it's acceptance of self. Wow, this is the same one that Marianne got. Okay, so this has come out twice now. All right, and this is actually beautiful because it ties in with this too. Brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. Yeah. And kind of what I'm getting to is you might actually start feeling like these waves of love, like this like overwhelming like safeness or love energy that might like come through, even if it comes through in the dreams. Or I feel that it's like during like conscious awake time though. Anyways, they're sending like these love waves for you too. Okay, so it says it's time to rejuvenate myself by giving myself love. I accept myself the way that I am, and I remind myself that I cannot feel any better about life than how I feel about myself. I will not wait a moment longer to accept myself. I honor what my body is asking for, and if I am unsure, I will ask myself, what can I do to be healthier and more balanced than I am now? I dwell upon all that is right in my life, not what is wrong, and I have gratitude. I accept my life as it is now, and I move forwards from here. There you go. All right. And let's go ahead and get a tarot card about this, or about anything. And then after Carly is Alex. Whoa. Yellow. 6 of Swords. What do you need to remove from yourself what do you need to remove yourself from for peace of mind? Okay. So that is your question from the divine. All right, so I wouldn't know. You'll know. You know, it could be anything, right? So, all right, that was for Carly, and oops. Oh, I think no, I didn't. All right, so I'm not seeing. Okay, so I don't know if Carly's in here or not, but that's okay. I mean, yeah, okay, I didn't see Carly. Hi, Alex. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any messages from her, but I don't think I did. Okay. All right, Alex, let's see what the dragons have in store for you today. All right. Hi. Oh, you got the black dragon. The black dragon cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. Meditate, reflect, undergo a metamorphosis. All right. So see how it's like got that plant or whatever like protected in the glass dome, and then the dragons around it. So a lot of like divine support and protection around you, but this particular dragon is showing up. Meditate, reflect, and undergo a metamorphosis. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like that's come up a couple times for you, like meditate, connect, like doing breath work or whatever it is. Anything to like help like put you into like a calmer, like connected state of being. So I don't know if you're, oh, Carly, you are in here. Okay, love, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. So I don't know if, you know, that's something that's been on your radar or that you're doing. And also, like I said, it's just like, this is like just a cocoon protection while your divine potential grows. Okay. So obviously going through like a massive, like a big shift, a big transformation, to prepare you for more of like a higher level of whatever's going to be happening next for you. Let's see what the tarot says. Nice. Fully released my twin and the universe has sent in a new soulmate. Wonderful. Aww, that's great, Carly. That's great. Yeah, a lot of divine feminines. Like I said, yeah, they're, you know, I mean, we can't release a twin, but we can release and surrender union, physical union with a twin. And a lot of feminines are. They're just like, they're open to a kingdom spouse either way. And they're getting it, see? 7 of Wands. Okay, what area of your life needs boundaries and protection? So again, there's something here about like just being highly protected and kind of like trusting in that too. But also like maybe like creating some boundaries with yourself, with people. I don't know, you know, what that all would entail. But 7 of Wands is that. It's about like protecting your energy, protecting yourself, creating boundaries. And then you have this, which is like a card that literally says, cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. It's a card of protection. But yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's definitely like they want you to like definitely try to connect more. I think it's funny too because it's a guy like holding up the one. It kind of like reminds me of you too, Alex. Let's see here. Let's get a chakra card. Whoops. The heart chakra. And peace. Having peace within your heart space. And your, you know. So let's see what it says. I will meditate. You cannot make this stuff up, I swear. I will meditate and be peaceful and calm in my interactions with others and the world. Peacefulness comes in me giving up the love of power for the power of love. I invite peace to be a part of my life, and I make time to experience my own inner stillness daily. I continually develop an inner sense of calm, and I trust that everything will be right. Feeling good about myself will help bring peace into my life. There you go. Yeah, but probably because your higher self is tuning into it. Definitely. And that's for like all light workers right now, honestly. Like we're all being guided to really go within and like really make time to be just still, disconnected, no outside noise, no devices, to really just like sit with ourselves, like, you know, and that's it for, you know, and just really make it like spiritual practices. I mean, ascended masters used to meditate for days at a time. like days at a time, you know, like, and that's what we're doing, is mastering our ascension. And it really is about us going, you know, going within, right? So excuse me, sorry. Wow. That's a heart chakra purge. It's like just coming from right here. I do that when I swim every day. Does that not count as meditation? Well, that is a form of meditation for sure. You know, working energy through your body, connecting with the water element, you know, all of that. But you're still doing something, right? So your physical body is you have to concentrate. You have to do all this, like, right? Like, you can like probably do two things at once, but this is about being just still. Like, I mean, literally, like, just nothingness. Even if it's for 5 minutes a day, we're really being guided to get back to that, where we don't need any distractions or any noise or any, you know, busyness, whatever it is. It's literal stillness. So that's something that I've been really connecting with too, but it's not, you know, it's not easy. For me, it's not easy. It's a practice. That's why we call it spiritual practice and, you know, meditation practices, because that's what it is, you know. And for me, it is hard to, like, you know, just be in absolute stillness for like a certain amount of time, you know. So, you know, but that's how I know I'm going to connect to my true highest self and become more of my highest self too. So, all right. So that's what I have for you, Alex. Okay. Ashley, number 6. All right. That was weird. I mean, not really. It was like coming from the heart. I can see it. It's coming again. Oh my gosh. You're very welcome, Alex. You're very welcome. As always. Hello, aloha. Why am I hearing surf's up, man? Surf's up. All right, for Ashley. Thank you, Jesse. Pure white dragon from Orion. Ooh. The Orion star seeds, Orion energy has been coming up a lot, actually. I've been seeing a lot of people channeling that too. So you might be very connected to that on a star level, Ashley. Orion's belt, all that, you know. Transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. I love Orion. There you go. There you go. Process what you know. Act with truth and honesty. Let your wings of light grow and expand. Look at those wings of light. And what I'm hearing is the biggest breakthrough yet. It's not all been in vain, right? So the biggest breakthrough yet is going to take place. It's going to happen. It's going to be happening here. And everything that you've been learning through your ascension knowledge, and turning it into pure wisdom. Because that's what happens when right? Everything that we've been learning, then we get to help others. We get to help teach other people, like, right? Like, oh, you know, or share with other people, right? So you're definitely right. Again, new earth leader, like someone who you have to share, you have to spread your wings of light and shine that light from your wings upon others. The pure white dragon from Orion. You're a high level soul, Ashley. I can feel that. I've always felt that about you. So you know, you're basically a very old soul. But high level in like the spiritual realm is what I want to say. So even same thing like that came through for Alex and that I just said for everybody. Taking time to really be in stillness. The power going out should help, but you don't have a choice but to be in stillness and anything then, huh? But it's definitely like take some time to really connect because we've got stuff for you, you know? And we can have like meditative practices, just like Alex said, swimming, you know, like gardening is a meditative practice for me, right? Sitting out under the sun and listening to, you know, like some like Lord Ganesh mantras, that's meditative to me. But this is more literal, like meditation. Like this is literal, like just being with self, and that's it. And seeing what comes through, connecting to your angels, your guides. What do you feel? What do you pick up on? What words come through? What images do you see? What colors show up? All of that is what I'm talking about, okay? So anyways, whoa. Page of Pentacles. What skill are you being called to develop? Your new earth leader skills. But there could be something too that's like a new skill or a new passion that shows up and they're just like, hey, this is actually a part of like something you're meant to learn. Okay. Like pursuing an idea or a passion too. And this is also about like your spiritual skills and gifts that you're going to be developing and working. I don't know, it's just coming through very strongly. You're meant to help others with your journey. Your journey was so that you could help others. You got the solar plexus. This is about self-discipline. My self-discipline and willpower will significantly help me in my efforts to move forwards and grow. I am free of the need for the approval of others. Let me repeat that for the ones in the back, Ash. I am free of the need for the approval of others. Other people's opinions do not pay my bills. You know what I feel about other people's opinions, or opinions that people want to project onto you, or anything that they project onto you. I face each challenge with determination and courage, and I am determined to live my life to its full potential. I am strong and capable. My actions speak louder than my words. My actions speak louder than my words. All right, so solar plexus, tuning into that, here it is, right? This is your guidance. All right. Man, that heart chakra really, that purge really got to me there. Some kind of blockage. Someone's heart just burst. It happened while I was channeling for you, Alex. So thanks a lot. No, I'm just kidding. Because you guys know, if you've been with me, like I'm a big we all transmute energy and stuff, but like I'm a big transmuter of the collective's energy, and my clients, people that, you know, so like I'm just like, through my physical vessel and my, you know, I often will help others transmute or clear something or block, whatever it is. You're very welcome, Ashley. You're very welcome. All right, so Alicia, number 7. Lucky number 7, come on down. Come on down. I keep hearing the freaking Rocky theme song. You guys must be like, it's about training. It's about like the training that we've been going through. I'm telling you, we are the spiritual heavyweight champions. If you're here, that's why. All right, so I'm not sure if Alicia is in here. I give it a second because it takes a second for the lag time or whatever. There she is, see? Hi, Alicia. All right. And all of a sudden, Alicia, I'm hearing it's 11:11 there in New Zealand. I love it. And it's 2:11 here in California. All right. not that that's like some, you know, 211 though. That could be a sync. Maybe you guys are seeing that. Hello, greetings from Berlin. Hello. Okay, so Alicia, shit, I was hearing a song as soon as I connected with your energy. Oh, it was the song, it's like an 80s song. I think it's I don't know. I think it's 80s, like rock. I'm addicted to love. Dun, 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 dun. I'm addicted to love. I don't know. Hey, so, I don't know why I'm hearing that. You're gonna be addicted to someone's love soon. Maybe it's like, I'm addicted to loving on myself. This feels romantic though. This feels like, you know, like butterflies and all the things, all the right things, you know. All right, so I should have told my Emily, my moderator, that I was going live, but it's you guys know me, I just do it like on a whim, you know. I'm gonna go live. I feel the call. I got to download. All right, so, all right, let's go, Alicia. $11:11 in New Zealand. Wishes are coming true. 11:11, make a wish. Wishes are coming true. Dreams become reality. That's what I'm getting here. All right, so maybe that's for everyone. Maybe right now when you guys are seeing 11:11, you know, 11:11 holds a lot of, you know, it holds, the numerologies holds, you know, certain messages and things like that. But it is new beginning energy, and for me, there's some magic with the 11:11, right? So I feel that for you too, Alicia, right? Obviously, it's coming through and connecting to you. The Earth and Fire Dragon works with you to clear the 5th dimensional ley lines. It is time for service. When you give, you receive. Holy shit. Didn't I channel that for you in a message, Alicia? About working with like grid work or doing grid work or ley lines? Was that you? It may not have been you. Yes, I did. Okay, boom. And look at, this is literally helps you to clear 5th dimensional ley lines. This is a big deal. This is a part of your spiritual work here, okay? Like, the fact that I channeled that for you and this is coming out and then it like reminded me like, oh yeah, didn't I do that? It is time for service. When you give, you receive. It's time for you to step up to your spiritual service. And that's what I mean. There's so many light workers right now that are like stepping into these roles and they're all of a sudden having these passions come through, or they get clues and hints like this from the universe and confirmations of where they're meant to go next or what they're meant to tap into. So my advice would be to, you know, learn about the ley lines and like, you know, energy gridding or crystal gridding, things like that. But it feels like there's some activations happening here that actually open you up naturally, more up to it and about it. Because it's a gift. It's knowledge that's already, it's in your soul blueprint. Right? So, because see how the drag, look at, see how this, see the sacred stone and it has the spiral, a symbol. Okay, and the dragon is like holding its, you know, it's almost like it's connecting to it, but it's like honoring it. And then the dragon has the spiral right here. This is the kind of like, it's, you know, the ancients, all of us as our own ancestors even, you know, through many past lives, we have created sacred sites of energy. There's obviously sacred sites all around the world. And that's kind of like what a lot of us are here to do. But you are like a real powerful grid worker for Earth, and working with like the ley lines and that's like the energetic freeway. Okay, it's like the one you don't see, but there's so much energy running through them. So I don't know, connecting with your guides, meditating on it, you know, anything like brings. I'm ready to receive. Bring it on. I've gotten the message. I know, you know, it's whatever it is, just I'm ready to receive. Okay. I know I sound like a crazy person, but you know I'm not. Everything I say is for a reason. Everything that comes through is for a reason, right? So, all right, so you got two today. You got the throat chakra and the sacral. Sensuality. I told you I could feel that. I'm addicted to love. And then I was like, ooh, you're going to be addicted to someone's love. And then you get the sensuality card. See? And then the throat chakra speaks of boundaries. Okay, so speaking your truth, boundaries, la, 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 la. I'll read those in a second. Let's get a tarot card for you. So many bots in here today. Well, it's just been like that lately. All right, Alicia, you got the 7 of Cups. Oh gosh, I've got so much fuzz stuck to me. My cat's hair. What situation in your life is bringing you a variety of choices? I think there's choices of people coming in, but also just choices in general of things, right? Okay. There's some stuff that's just going to be coming through for you that's like, an example, like I say, is like me with like starting, my channel and like YouTube. That was nothing on my, like, if you had told me like 6 months, a year prior, like to me doing that, like I would have been like, you're crazy. Like, no, not me. I didn't even watch YouTube. Like, I didn't even go on YouTube really. You know what I mean? Like, but then when it comes through, and you just know it's a part of your soul. It's a part of what you have to do. You're meant to do it. And then the universe and spirit provides all the tools and you receive more information on things like that, right? So this is what I'm getting for you. But there's things opening up. It's like doors opening up for you, okay? So like if you're like, well, this is what I do for work, this is what I do for a living, like I don't really see my life changing that much. It can, it will, it does. All right, that is what I have for you, love. The theatrics are free. So, all right. I just want to make sure I don't miss that. I'm probably going to get a comment from you. Very cool things. You're very welcome, love. So, I don't know what it is about those darn ley lines. You know. Also, too, Alicia, there's people that you're going to meet or that you will be meeting, or that maybe not in person, maybe it's someone that you stumble across online, or a YouTube channel or Instagram page of someone who's like a spiritual teacher as well. And the universe is bringing and connecting through our beautiful web of connection people that are going to, they're also like grid workers and ley line masters is what I want to say. So you guys are gonna, I think you'll learn from them. That's not a part of my true like light work and soul path here, so I wish I could help more for you. I wish I could, but that's what I mean. We're all like, we all have our things that we're here to do. All right. So, okay, so after Alicia, so Baba, my friend. Baba, by the way, I saw your comment. I forget what reading it was on the other day. Was it Cancers or Virgo or Libra? I don't remember who it was, but where I was channeling like the beach and like the Chucks and the Converse, and you're like, I wear Converse and I live by the beach, and I was cracking up. I was like, oh gosh, that's funny. It's funny. What's funny is like my messages, like it's always been like this, but like just recently, lately, like I'm going through the comments and like there's just like, even in my collective messages, the details coming through, like even that to where like it's the details that I'm receiving is like so spot on. And like people are like, holy, leaving comments like all about like how it, but it's very like detailed, so. All right. Baba, yeah. It was funny. Made me laugh. All right. So, you know what? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Baba, hold on. I have to go use the restroom just really quickly. You know me, like. And it's 222 here in California. It's 222. Yep, there it is, Deja. It's 222. Divine union. I claim it. Great stability in my life. I claim it. Well, the 4 is more about stability, but the 2 is like balanced, it takes 2, right? Like that. All right. So, and you're in Oregon. Jesse, it's 422 here. Wherever here is. Hello, welcome from the UK. All right. That's a great sign for you. Awesome. Great. So 222, right? As I like am going to connect to your energy, just give me 1 second and I will be right back. Okay? Okay. Nature waits for no one. That's for damn sure. All right. For Bappa, please. the dragons. Message from the dragons. Oh, Papa, you got Kuan Yin's dragon as well. Already came out. And then for some reason, okay. And then I'm just going to pull this one too. All right, so the Kuan Yin dragon is coming out for you. Again, what did I say earlier about whoever got the Kuan Yin dragon? I said that Kuan Yin and obviously her dragon comes to us when maybe we've been through a lot of suffering, or we've been feeling the suffering, or we've been feeling a lot of heaviness, or, you know, just that kind of energy. This helps you, she helps you, and the dragon will help you too. It's about like, give it up. Give it up. Whatever suffering, whatever pain, whatever heaviness, whatever trauma, anything, like give it all up. Don't carry it with you anymore. Like leave it, let it go. Right? And we're going to help you heal this and work with you through it. Brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. See all your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. Enjoy your freedom from past attachments and cords. But, you know, so I don't know, could be just calling on Kuan Yin, working with Kuan Yin. Maybe, you know, you could look up on YouTube like Kuan Yin meditation or Kuan Yin frequencies. The white gold dragon from Lyra. So Lyra showing up. I am Lyran Starseed. Connects you to the highest Christ light. A lot of people, I mean, mystics in general tend to like really connect with cats, but Lyran, you know, Lyra is the cat energy. So a lot of us that connect to Lyra, we have that great deep love for cats. So I don't know if that connects, but connects you to the highest Christ light. Develop your CASHAPP chakra. Bathe in 9th dimensional Christ light. I feel like this is about like envisioning like beautiful Christ light, like running from like your crown and like down, and also like seeing yourself just like engulfed in like a pool of Christ light that just like washes away any kind of like the pain and whatever it is, all the old stuff, right? That's actually something that I've been working with a lot, the white and gold light for healing. But like seeing like, you know, the light pouring over and washing everything away. Cool. Hello, something in my eye. That's right, Baba. That's right. Your kitty. Yes, that's right. That's right. And you just learned of Irma's. I love Lyran. Okay, awesome. So, the third chakra is coming out for you, solar plexus. Self-discipline. My self-discipline and willpower will significantly help me in my efforts to move forwards and grow. I am free of the need for the approval of others, past and present, is what I want to say. I face each challenge with determination and courage, and I am determined to live my life to its full potential. I am strong and capable. My actions speak louder than my words. All right, so how that connects with you, I don't know. But that is the message. All right, let's get a tarot card for you. Let's see what wants to come through. What is the question and tarot card for Baba at this time? See all your cords dissolved with transcendent love. Also, you know, just seeing any kind of like cords or, you know, anything that you think of, or, you know, stuff that comes through that's just not, you know, stuff from the past, or stuff that like was, you know, at one point made you feel like less than, or whatever it is, right? Just see those cords just being dissolved with like beautiful, like golden Christ light. King of Cups. Are you prepared to receive or give a love offer? There you go. There you go. All right. So this feels like reciprocity to me. So what I'm going to say with this message here and this question with the King of Cups is someone, I feel like it's like you meeting someone where it's, I want to give love, but also like someone wants to give love to you. Eight of Wands. An important message and or fast movement may be coming in. That's it right there. See, stuff is picking up for you. Stuff is picking up for you. That's why this like cord dissolving and all the other stuff is like coming through the way that it is too. It's about, again, with this Virgo full moon energy, like just getting it all out. You may want to do like a burn ritual too. Like, I don't know why it's coming through, like with working with fire, sitting by a fire, or like a bonfire, or just like writing, like allowing stuff to just flow through you and like write stuff out that like you want. Just things, even if it's stuff that you've like, oh, I've released this before, release it again. Who cares? Like just write it down or get it out and then burn it, alchemize it out into the universe with source love, right? So that's a powerful, powerful alchemy tool for sure. You know. Awesome. Good. I'm glad that it feels right, Papa. Awesome. Feels right to me too. Feels right to me too. I mean, just like everything in life, everything moves, it's all cycles, right? So if you've been in a healing single, you know, cycle for some time or whatever, then you're going to move into the cycle will shift. There will be some kind of a change or shift or rebirth where that changes, right? All right. So. Okay. Next is Bonnie. Number 9, Bonnie. And then Rebecca and Sheikah, and then we are done for the day. All right, so Bonnie, I'm not sure if you're still in here, love. I'll just go ahead and get started. You are here. Okay, I had a feeling you were still here. All right. Oh, Jennifer, love. Ha. I knew I forgot one. Jennifer. Jen F. That's it. All right. So you'll be the last one, Jennifer, after Sheikah. All right. Here we go. For Bonnie, please. Messages for Bonnie. You're very welcome. I'm sorry. I see. That's why I read the list and like everyone, because then I'm like, oh, whatever I got. All right. So, ooh, you got the aquamarine dragon from Neptune. Got some Poseidon energy showing up here. Okay. So, enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. Wow. Wow. This dragon is connected to the ocean, right? And the ocean is very deep energy, right? Seahorses can be a sync for you, or maybe you'll see seahorses. You may want to look up the spiritual, metaphysical, like meaning connected to the seahorse. There's a message for you there. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. You're being upgraded in a huge way. Okay, there's like stuff that's gonna start coming through. I mean, yeah, like your clairs and intuition heightened, and then like your psychic gifts coming through more. Maybe working with your psychic gifts. I mean, working, you know, pulling cards and stuff like that is a great way, but you know, pick a card readings are a great way. Like if you're going to watch readings, like doing pick a card readings, working with your, you know, your intuition, basically, right? Just exercising that psychic muscle is what I want to say, right? But ineffable knowledge, like that's crazy. It's just like deep soul knowledge and wisdoms that are going to be coming through, and that I also feel are like just going to be downloaded to you. So you're just gonna, it's the message of like you're just gonna just know stuff, and you're not gonna know how you know it. You're just gonna know it. Wow, 3 cards just popped out. Holy the 2 of Cups. The Ace of Cups. And Temperance. Card of the Angels. Healing, patience, divine timing. It's about spiritual alchemy though, right? What situation in your life is asking you to have patience and determination? I think this is about your patience paying off. Some very healing energy moving towards you, Bonnie. 2 of Cups and Ace of Cups. Are you kidding me? With Temperance. Are you ready to commit to someone or something you love? So 2 of Cups is saying that. So this feels like partnership. It does. Okay. But this also feels like it says, committing to something you love. Working with your gifts and committing to and doing something that you love. But yeah, there's some kind of partnership here for sure. Are you prepared to have a new beginning in love? My cup runneth over. That's why we have this Neptunian, Poseidon, Pisces energy here. It's deep emotions here. Something deep. A deep soul bond, deep soul connection. You'll know. I think you already know who. I think you know who this is. If you don't know who this is, then it's like you'll meet them like in the ether, like in the astral. You'll meet them like in a dream, but I think you know who this is. Or would have an idea. DM reached out a few days ago. Karmic cycle is done for him. Wow, see? All right, well, beautiful confirmation, first of all, of the collective message and stuff, of all that ending. And yeah, big congratulations for sure, but that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. So that's why this is coming through. You know, again, there's a lot of angelic divine guidance here for these masculines out there, right? All right, let's get a chakra card. And the feminine, you, Bonnie, just chilling with her wings. She's good. She's just chilling, pouring into herself. And of course, that's what we keep doing. That's what we keep doing. Whoa, hello. The solar plexus. A lot of solar plexus stuff coming out today. Like almost like every single person almost like has gotten solar plexus. He's still healing, but I'm patient. Yeah, absolutely. And this is a card of patience, you know, and that's exactly it. You know, like, yeah, there needs to be some healing time for sure, you know, but holding space, you know, holding that space and just reconnecting and, you know, them just like showing up and being like, hey, by the way, this is what's going on in my life. And like, I still feel this or whatever, you know, that's a big deal. It's a very big deal. Okay. Personal power. I choose to be myself and to express my truth. I have a positive influence on the people and situations around me. I allow my integrity and confidence to shine, which instills more confidence and belief in myself and then encourages others to have natural confidence in me. I do not allow my personal power to become egotistical, manipulative, or exploitive. You know, I don't know what you do for work, Bonnie, but like this is very clear to me. Again, more about like being an earth angel and aligning more to that path and really influencing. You already influence people around you, okay? But it's like your power will inspire and influence people, and that's like a part of what this is about, like developing your psychic abilities, you receiving ineffable soul knowledge. It's to help others, right? It's not for us to just hold to ourselves. It's to help others, okay? So, you know, I don't know how that all is going to tie in for you, but beautiful. It's like all the pieces are just starting to fall into place. Like we're literally seeing in the 3D now, the new earth. Masculines rising, divine unions commencing, you know, the sun blasting the hell out of us, X-class solar flares happening, like pop, 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 pop. Seeing so many people starting to align more to their true soul path. Yeah, so ask for guidance with that. Definitely, Bonnie. I'm sure you already are, but like, you know, about like, you know, well, one, developing your psychic abilities is a part of it. But like, you know, asking for guidance and, you know, signs and messages about what it is that you're meant to pursue at this time or what comes next, or, you know, I'm here, like, I'm ready, use me, right? It's like kind of like that. So, but that's what I got for you, love. So I love it. Yay. That was an awesome read. And thank you always for your love and support here on the channel. All right. So next we have Rebecca. And then Sheikah and then Jen. Rebecca. Here we go. Ooh, Rebecca, you got the green dragon. Helps you tune into the secrets of nature. Receive answers and guidance from nature. So you're one of the starseeds who are very connected to nature. And the nature element, earth element, very connected to earth. And the animals. But it's all of it. It's the elements, the animals. It's all of it. Align with your divine essence. So the answers, and there's a key here too. Nature is giving you all the keys to unlock more of your divine purpose, your path. They're giving you all the signs. Birds, the wind, the way the trees blow, the rustling of the leaves, you know, the grass, like everything, the flower, like everything is alive. Everything is alive. Everything is consciousness. Everything. So, really tuning into that. And what I'm kind of getting is like Pocahontas, like, you know, like how, you know, she connected to like the wind and like the elements, and then she'd like hear like the message come through from like the wind or the, you know, Mother Earth. It's kind of like that. And you know, that's you know, following me, like I always say that, like for me, I'm one of these star seeds too. And also it's like you're a guardian of nature and of the animals. That's a big part of like why you're here. It also shows me that you're very protected by nature, earth, and the animals. So for you, this is about like kind of spending some time outdoors and connecting, you know, sitting with near a tree, right? And just seeing like what comes through. For me, you know, like I've been talking about, like I just been going out and sitting on a chair under the sun and just kind of tuning in. And whatever comes through, comes through. Whatever, you know, I receive, I receive. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Since you're awakening and it's magical. Yes. Yeah. So there's something here being unlocked for you. And like, I'm kind of just getting, because I'm very drawn to that key that the dragon has. So it's about like, what I'm seeing is like a video game, like literally being unlocked. Like you unlock one level and you get to go to the next, and you unlock that level and you get to go to the next. So you're leveling up here. You're going to the next level here. Okay. And a lot of like, what's going to be happening, what's going to be coming through, like things that like maybe answers you want to know. It's all, not all of it, but a lot of it lies in nature. Yep. Hermit mode. But you can be in hermit mode and just go outdoors. You know what I mean? I get it. But you gotta, yeah, if you're this connected to nature, you gotta be in nature. It's like, it's very important, especially, and getting the sun is very important too right now. Literally, you can't make it up. Solar plexus, again, as I say, the sun. The solar plexus is that energy. It's your solar energy, your solar center. Self-confidence. I trust myself fully. I will not allow fear or doubt to hold me back from doing what I am here to do. I have confidence, belief, and conviction in my abilities and goals. I welcome questioning by others, as this gives me a chance to clarify my truth, ideas, and philosophies. I trust in a higher power, and I am open to new challenges. So there is something here with new challenges about stepping out of comfort zones, okay? But also, obviously, everything else that came through with that message. All right. Here we go. Four of Pentacles. What situation in your life are you still holding on to? Okay. So this could be literally anything. Okay. But it's just like letting you know it's like time to let go of some stuff, maybe patterns. Okay. Like stepping more into like, you know, out, like I said, out of comfort zones. But there's some stuff here. I don't know what it is. You know, you'll know more for you. But it's like, what are you still holding on to? What needs to be, what do you need to let go of? What needs to go? It's kind of like that, right? You know, the Four of Pentacles, we call it like the miserly energy, where it's like, it's also a card of holding back, you know, holding back. And this card says believing in yourself and your goals and what you want to do and like having that willpower and all that, right? So there's a connect there with the messages for you. Okay. All right, that's what I got. Time to align with your divine essence and receive more of your answers and guidance from nature. I love that. The universe does tell us everything we need to know, right? As long as we have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, right? So, yeah. And that's okay. You know, it's okay to be like in a comfortable place while you're like cocooning and like integrating and like just kind of like feeling like you need to just really be there with yourself, right? But we're definitely coming into a new era with the spring equinox around the corner, you know, March 21st. We have this whole new, there's a whole new vibe and energy that we're like meant to kind of connect with, right? So, but this is a good time to also like, I release comfort zones. I release, you know, anything holding me back. I release whatever I'm holding on to that is not for my highest and greatest good. Anything I'm holding on to consciously, subconsciously, that's just not good for me. I let it go. I release it, right? Like this time right now is perfect for that. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you, love. Solar, you can, isn't that crazy? Like almost every single person I've read for today has gotten the solar plexus chakra. Only a couple of you have gotten the heart, and then like one of you got like the heart, something, and the throat chakra. All right, Shika. Shika. See what dragon messages we have for Shika. Interesting, Shika. I'm getting Isis, goddess Isis coming through, ascended master Isis. You connect with Isis and like the lineage of Isis. Isis is magic, things like that. But there's something where Isis is coming through for you, Shika, and is like, basically it's like, tell her to call on me. That's it. That's the message. Tell her to call upon me and to invoke me. I invoke you now, goddess Isis. I invoke you, Isis. Whatever you know, just Isis. But she is coming through very strongly. Okay, so what's coming through is she's saying, I want to help to empower you. So she's saying, I want to help empower you. So she wants to help show you again of who you really are, which is kind of what I was picking up on. So how do I know my divine purpose after my awakening? So it's not really something that it just kind of shows up. It comes to you. You'll have intuitive feelings, hits, right? So, you know, it could be anything. It could be anything, you know, that you're feeling guided to, or you maybe want to learn more about. And if nothing's really showing up right at this moment for you, then it's not meant to show up right at this moment for you. It means that you're still going through some kind of initiation, whatever it is. When you're ready, the universe will talk to you. It will show you, it will deliver to you. But I think that's why Isis is showing up for you too. It's funny that you're asking that. Because the message from her was, I want to show you, I want to help show her again, help her remember who she really is. And then you're asking about, how do I know what my divine purpose is after that? Okay, so calling in Isis, doing meditations with Isis, just being in stillness, like I've been coaching everyone throughout this whole live, and I keep everyone I'm talking to about this right now because it's huge. It's big deal. Just sitting in silence and stillness, where your body is still, you're focusing on your breath and connecting. It's very calm, very soothing, very relaxed. There's just nothing. You release everything around you, outside of you. That's when they come through. That's when they come through. And then the more you ascend, and like for me, like when I first started connecting to the Ascended Masters and like started connecting like on these levels, it was when I was in meditation. Like I was really being called to go in and like meditate and stuff, and then I was connecting more, right? Now they just come to me. Now they just come through. You know? So it really is like it just your connection grows stronger. So you have Archangel Gabriel's dragon, Shika. This dragon helps to bring purification. So what needs cleansing? What needs purifying? That's what this dragon is helping you with. Also working with Archangel Gabriel. Self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. So there's some self-discipline, strengthening of the mind and the spirit and the body that you need to work through, that you need to work on right now, okay? Good. Okay, so keep connecting. Keep connecting, okay? And, you know, again, spiritual practices, whatever, creating an altar space. Maybe you want to do a little, you know, space somewhere where you know, dedicate a candle or something and call in Isis, right? So self-discipline is needed. It's saying it's going to help you speed your ascension and also bring you happiness and joy. So you'll feel better too, because you're back in control. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond, okay? So maybe for like, you know, like, you know, just I call forth Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Gabriel's dragon. You know, envision yourself like holding a beautiful, like big diamond in your hand that is all lit up with like Christ white light like this. And that diamond just brings forth cleansing, purifying. It helps whatever it is that you want to create and intend with that, okay? You know what you need better than anyone, right? Help cleanse any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs. Help cleanse stagnancy. Help cleanse anything that is holding me back from my highest and greatest purpose and soul path. See, again, we get the solar plexus chakra. My dear collective, I'm going to have to do a reading on this. I'm going to have to do a reading on this for everyone. Because this is just crazy. This is crazy. A lot of people right now are struggling with staying in their power. They're struggling. They're feeling, a lot of light workers and starseeds are feeling powerless, or there's things that are rising in the world or around them, and it's making them feel like, I can't go up against this. I'm not that powerful. Yes, you fucking are. And that's for all of my light workers and starseeds. That's why you're here. That is literally why you're here, because you are strong enough. Because nothing around you, no human, no situation, no world event can take your power unless you let it. No thought, no fear, no anything can take your power unless you let it. Right? Okay, so Shika, that's for you, but that's for everybody. For the real people in here, not the bots. All right, personal power. I choose to be myself and to express my truth. I have a positive influence on the people and the situations around me. I allow my integrity and confidence to shine, which instills more confidence and belief in myself and then encourages others to have natural confidence in me. I do not allow my personal power to become egotistical, manipulative, or exploitive. Okay? So this is something that you would want to, like, you know, reread and, you know, connect with. But yeah, and you know, and honestly, Shika, self-discipline is a big one coming through for a lot of my clients. A lot of people who are like getting ready to level up or need to level up. The universe is kind of pushing them into a level up, but they're like afraid. They're holding on to fear and like old patterns and old behaviors, and I know everything and I don't need to change, and you know what I mean? And it's really like pushing people into that. So it's, again, the self, but we have free will, right? So we have to be kind of the ones to really tap into our personal power. So all of this, yeah, exactly. What you needed, perfect. I love it. All right. So let's go ahead and get a tarot card, a tarot question. Oh, hello. It's the Chariot. Wait, there's two of them. Hold on. The Chariot, what signs are showing you that it's time to move forward? Okay, Shika, so this is major arcana. The universe is coming through and saying, we're sending you signs that it's time to, you know, take back more personal power. There's purification taking place. And it's time to move forward from just whatever cycle or whatever patterning or whatever anything. Okay? And the rewards are big because you got 3 of Wands. That's about your ships arriving, abundance coming in, manifestations hitting. What new phase of your life are you ready to pursue? Did I not just say some kind of like everyone who's being like pushed into like where you're meant to level up? That's what this is. It's about a new phase. Okay. So something with that, my love. Okay. There's stuff coming towards you. There is. Okay. But I feel that there is a little bit of resistance. Just like like maybe not having enough faith or trust, and even like within yourself. Okay. So, you know, again, you'll know how that all connects for you, but anything that holds power over you, anything that holds power over you, that's taking your power, that's draining your power. Right? I saw your comment, you mentioned something about weight loss. So if that's something that is a concern or something you want to do, that's a goal, then you would need self-discipline and tap into your solar plexus, your willpower, your confidence that you can do it, that there's nothing holding you back except you, right? Okay, like you know, and if it's like, you know, an example would be like for me, like, you know, I love ice cream, and I used to like eat it like every night. I could do like a whole pint of ice cream, right? But then I started like really like kind of gaining weight, and this was like years ago, but I was using it for you know, it was a comfort to me, right? It was helping me like comfort myself and like, you know, whatever, but then it wasn't good for me either. So I had to step into like this, like, and I'm not saying this is connected to you at all. I'm just an example of me. I just was like, I have to have the self-discipline and willpower to like not, you know, want to like, you know, cry into my ice cream every night, you know, and then you know, and then when you start taking that power back, it builds more confidence and power for you, because you're like, huh, like I did that shit. I did that. At one point I didn't think I could do it, but I did it. And it feels good that I did it. It feels good. I feel more in my power. I feel better. And then it just keeps going from there. Okay? So I know you understand. So. And that's just, like I said, an example, but it could be about anything, honestly. Could be anything, you know. For some reason, I'm being shown like, and I don't know, maybe this would connect with you, Shika, you'll know, but like what I'm being shown is someone who is a part of a family, and every time the family gets together, the family kind of gangs up on the one person, make jokes about them. It's very passive aggressive, but it makes this person feel like crap. And a way that this person one day takes their power back is they stand up to the bully, speak their truth, and the bully loses power. And this one has their power back. You see, these others were taking their power. So that could connect with you. Maybe just like plug the whatever it's called. I want to say symbolism, the example into like your life. Like I connect with that. I'm sure a lot of people out there do. So you're very welcome, my love. You're very welcome. And thank you for all of your love and support always, Shika. Okay. Last but not least is Jen. All right, Jen. And it's actually perfect because it's 3:03 here. It's 3:03 when I start Jen. But I have a client in 27 minutes. I have a client, so it's actually perfect timing, all of this. All right, so Jen, my love, I'm sure, I don't know if you're still in here, but I'm sure you are. Shika, oh my God, yes. Okay. Well, there you go, Shika. There you go, love. That's why I was shown that then. And that's not normal, by the way, just so everyone knows. You know, families will often, you know, use the generational excuse of, that's just how our family is, you know, you know, you know. That's how we show love, you know. If we're not making fun of you, we don't love you. You know, if we're not using you for the pit of our joke, we don't love you. It's just, you know, we're just joking. We're just joking, right? No, that stuff's not normal. Yes, you can joke to an extent, but like if it's something where it's literally like they use you as a punching bag or a doormat, that's not normal. You know? It's very passive aggressive energy right there. All right, so for Jennifer. Ooh, Jennifer, you got Arcturian energy here. The orange gold dragon from Arcturus. This dragon opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. So you also see a common theme here with the dragons today, with several of you, with the new earth, the new golden age. Carry the energy of the future. Be a guiding light. All right, so you play a big role in this too, Jennifer, right? Which I'm sure, you know, it's kind of like obvious, but the Arcturian energy with this dragon from Arcturus. Okay, so the color is orange and gold. Specifically, I'm getting gold. Specifically, I'm getting gold, like references to gold. Maybe you hear the word gold, or you hear someone say gold, or you watch another reading and someone pulls a card and they say, oh, this is the golden egg, or this, you know, oh, there's a lot of gold on this card, or just something where they say it. There's something about gold, okay? Maybe look up, Jennifer, for you at this time, the metaphysical, spiritual meaning of the metal gold. I know that it is connected to the divine masculine energy. Golden era, that's what this is. It's the new golden age. This is your golden era. This is stuff coming in that elevates you too. Carry the energy of the future. You carry the energy of the future. Okay, okay, this is a very specific message for you, Jennifer. Meditate, connect, however, whatever, like get into a place of like where you can connect to a future version of yourself on a higher future timeline. It's not really higher or really future, it's all happening at once. But this is very specific about you connecting to a higher, more ascended version of yourself, and see what comes through and what do they say to you. What does your future self tell you? What is their advice? What do they say? Something about that, okay? And the Arcturian energy, I don't know if you resonate with Arcturian starseed, doesn't really matter. It's just they're showing up very heavily for you. So you'll probably get a lot of Arcturian references as well at this time. It's because you are a guiding light of the future, and like the Arcturians, like as far as a star race, like there's some, like they're all super advanced, okay? Pleiadians, Syrians, like they're all very advanced, right? Obviously. But the Arcturians have some crazy technology that is highly, highly advanced. They're known for it. So again, I don't know why I'm sharing this with you or why it's coming through, but I think it's because you either have spent time there, or you resonate as an Arcturian starseed, or it's a part of your star lineage. But you've been someone who you've connected with some very high level like technology and things in other dimensions where, you know, and I think that's why it's like connect to like a future version of yourself, and that future version of yourself will have like powerful messages for you. I know this sounds like crazy, but I think for a lot of people, and I've talked about this recently, for a lot of people that it's going to be, that's what we're tuning into. We're our multidimensional selves. So a lot of us are going to be guided to connect to ourselves on different dimensions, different timelines. And it's us helping us. is kind of the message. You helping yourself. A past version of yourself helping the present version of yourself. The future version of yourself helping, right? It's like, that's what we're in now, you know? So I hope I explained that all correctly and right, but okay. So, but you're a powerful guiding light. Also Merlin, you could connect to Merlin, or you are gonna, like, Merlin is showing up too. You could resonate with Avalon, being a priestess of Avalon. I don't know. Yeah, and you know, literally what I'm getting here is you're here to bring justice. You're here to bring justice to Earth, to humanity. I mean, that's like what we're here to do, but like I don't know. It's big is what I mean. That's why I think your future self version of yourself is like wanting to say some stuff or connect to you. Okay, 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy here. What situation in your life is bringing you a variety of choices? This is like new ideas. This is new doors opening though, like new pathways opening. Yep. You may have no idea how things can happen or what's going to happen, right? But there's things opening up for you. It brings more choices for you, more expansion for you. See, 6 of Wands is always a yes card, but it's a card of victory, recognition, and rewards. These 7 cups right here are part of rewards, divine rewards. Okay, are you ready to be recognized for all of your efforts and achievements? Yep, there it is. Okay. Leo energy with that one. So Leo and Scorpio. A lot of transformation, but it's good. It's good. Good transformation here for you around this time and kind of going forwards. And you are going to be receiving more knowledge and just learning things in general from outside sources in the 3D world, you know, online, through readings, videos, teachings, books, podcasts. Like, you're going to be picking up a lot of like knowledge, but there's also stuff just coming through for you in the dreams, in, you know, however, like I said, people are just going to you're just going to wake up one day, you're just going to know some stuff that you didn't know. People are going to start waking up and being able to speak a whole entire language, and they don't understand how they know the language, right? A lot of our past life soul stuff is going to be, it's coming online, right? So you might have light language coming through for you. I don't know if you already connect to that or not. All right, let's get a chakra card, please, for Jen. The throat chakra. Bottom of the deck is the root chakra, which speaks of building a strong foundation. Okay, I like this for you. All right, so the throat chakra is about creative expression. Hold on one second. So obviously that's expressing yourself in a creative way, right? But this could also be like literal, like creativity, expressing yourself through creative ways is what I want to say. Okay, so however that looks for you, right? Like that could be journaling, that could be, you know, just channel writing, that could be, you know, just slapping a paintbrush all around on a canvas with, you know, throwing paint at it, you know, I don't know. It could be anything, but it's about expressing your, you know, self-expression through creativity somehow. It could be decorating a room in your house. It could be redecorating your house. It could be, you know, anything, just creativity and self-expression. So it says, or creative expression, excuse me. I am committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in my communication style and using expressive language. I express myself through talking, singing, sighing, laughing, and crying, and through using my creative talents. I consciously use my senses to experience my world more fully. I see, hear, smell, and feel more, and I become more aware of my surroundings, such as the weather, aromas, people, nature, sounds, and sights. Okay, so I don't know if you want to screenshot that. But that's beautiful. So maybe a part of like your soul work too is like helping other people open up, you know, creatively and expressing and, you know, utilizing the throat chakra, the sacral chakra. Like, I don't know, you know, we're all here for, you know, different, very different reasons, right? But there's something, you know, definitely for you to like work some stuff creatively right now, you know. And it feels, it's about like creating, it's like creating something, you know, and channeling something out through that creation. Okay, so this is like I'm repeating myself now. You know, that could be anything, you know. Like, I love making wreaths. And now that the winter is kind of like, you know, tying up its ends, kind of, you know, I have, you know, grapevines out here, you know, and I want to go out and harvest the grapevines because I use grapevines to make wreaths. And I want to make, like, out of grapevines, some spiritual wreaths for people and bless them, infuse them. That's just a creative thing that came to me. I've always loved wreaths. I used to make wreaths when I lived in the mountains, like, you know, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Because I had grapes in my garden at the time. So anything that comes through for you that's just like a way to like flow creatively. And that's how I'm going to express my truth and my authenticity and what I feel, and also create things for people too. So I don't know. I'm just sharing. All right. But that is what I got for you, love. I listened to light. Okay, beautiful. So you listen to light language. So yeah, so there could be some stuff coming through for you where you're called to just like speak it one day, you know, literally it's kind of like that, you know, but listening to it, definitely big, you know, it's really good for like helping to activate it and maybe like helping you remember too. Obviously wonderful for healing and stuff like that also, but and it's just beautiful to listen to, you know, and it's cool because it's just like any other like, you know, all these different star races, all of our light language sounds kind of different, right? So that's pretty cool too. I like that. So anyways, love. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Jennifer. And thank you guys so much. I do have to get going because I have a client in 10 minutes. But I hope you guys all have a beautiful day. Thank you for all of your love and support here on the channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed the collective message as well today. Okay, so I send love. And I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day too, okay? All right. Much love.